This is an Arizona's Family News Update.
Good morning, Arizona. I'm Javier Soto. Here are the latest stories we're following from the Arizona's Family Newsroom. Police now have a murder suspect in a case of a man whose skeletal remains were found in a sewer. Workers found those remains back in 2016, but the arrest happened just this week. Back in July of 2016, Phoenix police got a call of a neighborhood near Dobbins and 51st Avenue. Arizona's Family was there as investigators pulled skeletal remains from a manhole in the middle of the street. Now, almost 4 years later, some neighbors can still recall that day. The family of a teenage boy shot and killed in Laveen says he didn't deserve it. According to police, a 16-year-old brought a gun to a home near 43rd Avenue in Southern. 6 other kids were in that house at the time, but there were no adults. Investigators say a 14-year-old by the name of Derek Appleton was killed when that gun went off. Police arrested the 16-year-old on manslaughter and weapons charges. Traffic is moving once again after a fiery crash along the Loop 101 near Peoria. This was right in the middle of rush hour last night. The Fry's semi-truck slammed into a wall, punching a hole right through it. Then the truck caught fire. We're told at least one person was seriously hurt. Doctors are now taking care of a woman who was bitten by a rattlesnake yesterday on the Gateway Trail on the Scottsdale Preserve. Crews safely got her off the trail. She was awake and alert on the way to the hospital.
I'm meteorologist April Warnicki. Overnight showers continue into today. We should have a little bit of a break later today before the real rain. The heavier rain and widespread thunderstorms expected for your Thursday and for much of your Friday as well. Temperatures stay in the 70s today and tomorrow, but then we drop to the 60s for your Friday. We're dry over the weekend, but another storm moves in next week.
All right, thank you, April. For updates and more stories, all you have to do is download the Arizona's Family News app and make sure you subscribe on our YouTube and Roku channels. I'm Javier Soto. Good morning, Arizona.